All right, welcome to another episode of the Sellouts. Today we are working on my bike.
You finally get to see it, folks. Full in on the channel.
Virtually stock 2023 bobber.
Of course, from our brand loyal, because we are.
At this point.
At this point, we're fanboys.
And today, the goal is to get some sound clips of the exhaust. Just for the people that are following us, you can find exhaust clips on these things all over the interweb, but you know, exclusive sellout content.
Exclusive.
So we're gonna get some sound clips before we swap out the exhaust and after. Won't do a full review today or anything like that. It's just gonna be a little, not a drunk install, but we'll see.
Day's still young, Mike.
Still young.
Day's still young.
Beautiful. But obviously we don't condone drinking and riding.
Of course not.
So, but yeah, we're gonna get a couple sound clips here of the exhaust, the stock exhaust on it.
Right on.
At a cold start. So as you can, I'll grab it because that's what everyone does. Bap, bap, bap.
So you can see.
Look at that two-handed.
Me too. 3 hands on it.
Girth on that exhaust.
The girth. It's so girthy.
So girthy.
So there's your
Cold start at about
cold start, standard exhaust.
100 RPM, idle time. Sounds pretty good, not gonna lie.
It really does.
Good.
This is one of the things I actually like, and I think one of the reasons why we both like Triumph so much is that even stock, most of their stuff looks and sounds
Real good.
really good.
Real good.
You've told me before, why don't you tell me, like, one of the reasons you bought this specifically,
Yeah.
you know,
Was because it just sounds good.
it sounds and looks good from go. Like,
Yeah, it sounds good.
you've really not even done anything to this.
I haven't done anything besides bar risers and a radiator guard. So like it's all factory still.
Yeah.
But sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds real good.
All right, now we're back. This is our unboxing, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. So as you guys can tell from the packaging here,
Mike,
the exhaust I've gone with Hitchcocks from over in the UK, I think.
I believe so.
Um,
Pretty big brand for Triumph.
Yeah, hand-built stuff, or at least hand-welded and whatever. So, haven't opened it yet. This got delivered while we were on vacation. So, decided to...
Which you should check out those videos too.
Yeah, those will be out soon-ish.
Soonish.
I think I paid like $400 for this.
Is that what it was?
Maybe closer to $5 with shipping. So, yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Little thank you card.
Isn't that nice?
From old Tom Hitchcocks himself. Crafted by Zeph. Ride loud, ride proud, baby.
Baby.
Yeah. I can appreciate some nice TIG welding.
Absolutely.
So, comes with hardware. Nice.
Which is always helpful.
I have not watched any install videos on this, so I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
We're doing this live.
So,
Live and raw, baby.
I believe I went with the longer ones. So, yeah.
Those look so good.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
Those look so good.
Look at the welding on that.
That's pretty sharp. I'm going to get in closer here
Yeah.
so you can actually get the
Nice
view.
quality TIG welding.
That's good TIG welding.
And I can't see inside, but it looks like they back purged it. So you won't have any stalactites and shit on the inside. Yeah, that's nice. Even on the little bracket there.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, good work. Good work.
Good job, Hitchcocks.
That's the one side. Pick up the other side. Little brand on the side there.
Looks sick, actually.
Yeah,
dude, that's
it's not
good
obtrusive.
looking.
Yeah.
That's good looking as hell.
Yeah. This comes directly out from the cat. That's right.
Ah, yeah.
So on here, I have to...
So you have got to...
Yeah. Like, I'm guessing this is for this side, given the logo and stuff. So, I have no idea, to be honest. But I think it'll be something like that.
I believe so.
You know, or maybe this goes on the other side. Maybe it's like that. Yeah, maybe it's
think,
like that on the other side. No, brackets go
no,
down,
it's
right?
got, well, and it flares outward too.
Yeah.
So it's going to come
gonna
out
be like that or something
yeah,
like
like that. And I think what's going to happen is because you have that shield, it's going to come out and blend into that. I think that was the idea.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was the gist, if I'm not mistaken.
So I don't know if it came with any kind of like instructions. I don't think so. They just assume you're not an idiot, which
Bold.
bold for them to assume.
Bold of you to assume I am not an idiot.
Yeah.
Let's get after.
Yep. Yeah, that's hot.
All right, so we've done a little prelim looking into this before we got cracking too hard.
Yep.
And Mike, you want to tell us what we're doing here, buddy?
In standard fashion for how I work on things, I just dive in. So I just went and got some tools. And
This is how we do things at the Sellouts.
it's a 12 mil for this bolt onto this bracket here. And I think I'll undo that.
If you
There.
can see, there's a clamp back there.
Clamp like right here.
There it
that
is.
I think
Got it.
this section will slide out.
And that should drop everything off for the can. I remember I had to take mine off completely because we thought we could get it without, and then I had to just take the whole damn thing off.
It's also hot since we just did the...
Yeah, we literally just did the sound clip, and we were like, well, it wasn't on that long. It'll probably be fine. As you know, that's the motto of the Sellouts. It'll probably be fine.
No, I think I have to take off. I think
You
that's,
take off all of it
I think so. I think that's just a clamp for the shield.
to be onto that.
Yeah, to be onto that.
Eh, you might be right.
So how hot is the exhaust still?
I mean, it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's definitely still pretty warm. Okay, all right, working on exhaust while it's a little warm. Love that.
It's not so hot that it's gonna like burn
No,
you. It's just
just-
uncomfortable.
Definitely uncomfortable. I think this is how we do it. I have no idea, to be honest. But yeah, look at
I'm
that.
pretty sure you're on the right track.
I hope I don't have to take off the whole...
I don't think so. I don't think you do. It's gonna be a lot longer video if you do.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
So as you can see, that's pretty similar to the stuff I had on my bike too. Which
Really?
Yeah, it's not exactly the same because it's a little different exhaust setup, but it's pretty similar.
Probably should have done more research, but where's the fun in that?
Where's the fun in that?
just
So
can't-
is it just the shield itself
Yeah.
that's holding it there?
Yeah, which is a sleeve over the whole thing.
Yeah. So because it comes off of this, correct?
Yeah.
Down into your actual exhaust.
Yeah, it covers the whole
It
thing.
covers the exhaust. So here's my question: what if you loosen these and just like work the shield up
that's
a
what I'm
little bit?
wondering.
Because is it complete? Yeah, fucking completely covers that, doesn't it?
Oh yeah,
Like Triumph, I know you wanted to make this purdy, and it is purdy,
it's a pretty looking
but
thing.
like, it's kind of obnoxious when you want to change stuff.
It's almost like they don't want you to.
Yeah, it's almost like they want you to not change things. Just want to get that good footage.
That good footage. 13 deep.
Oh my.
Seems about right.
Seems about right.
I know what 13 deep is.
That's what all my girlfriends say.
Ah.
Dirty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. So that's all you had to do. Oh, that's why. Yeah, because you just pulled it completely off there.
Okay.
God, I did blacksmithing for years, and that's still an awful sound. How heavy is that mother?
Not bad.
Really?
I mean, it's heavier than obviously what I'm putting on.
It's about
10
what
pounds?
mine weighs, actually.
10 pounds.
Yeah, that's about similar to what the one I had weighed. Look at this bold man just putting exhaust right down on the concrete. So, gentle viewers and listeners, you don't need a ton of tools to do this.
No.
Just a basic wrench and socket set will do the job,
So
it looks
far.
like. We're making some good content here today.
Not bad. All for the likes and subscribes.
All for the views and the lulz.
All for the views. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. So this is a...
So that's a
this is-
new
this is a-
bolt for that.
Yeah, so this is a custom bolt.
Ah,
That
so
has
it's a
been-
custom setup.
It is a custom bolt that has been drilled and tapped through the center for the retainer.
Hey, look at that.
So,
So you replace that,
yes.
and then it goes into that.
you can see there,
Let's see, get you
threaded on the
close here.
inside for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
For that. So what you're gonna do is replace
This bolt,
that.
that bolt there gets replaced with
Gets
this.
replaced with that, and then it goes into that.
Yep.
It goes into.
It goes into.
Well, while we're waiting for Mike to find his torque wrenches, let's look at the.
I need your help.
Okay.
A typical MO is to just hammer it on, but
Not with that.
I'm trying not to. I don't really want to. This is only like 70 degrees out and not 90.
Or 20.
420, yeah. Okay, well, you can see where it kind of damaged it a bit, but I think
it'll be all right.
probably be all right. There, right? So like.
By the way, kids at home, if you're ever doing stuff like this on metal, don't use a regular hammer.
No. Yeah.
Please, for the love of God, don't use a regular hammer. At worst, use a dead blow. At best, a rubber mallet.
Yeah. Dead blow would have been nicer, but I do not own one.
But at least a rubber mallet will not mar anything. You're not gonna freaking mess anything up. Dude, it looks cool as hell.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, that's gonna be so cool. You may be asking yourself, why are we doing this out here in the driveway when Mike has a garage? Well, quite simply, it's sunny out, and this winter in Ohio sucked.
There it goes.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Right. So that's back in place, kind of. That one there.
It looks like it.
Okay. Worst case, I'll just take it to Les and be like, hey, buddy, so I
Fix
put an
this.
exhaust on it and I didn't do a good job.
Hey, Les, buddy, fix this.
Hey, buddy, old pal.
Hey, buddy. So we just tightened that clamp.
Yep.
Well, Mike did.
Into the cat. So that's tight.
Steadier she goes,
Steady.
lads. Yes, too, quite right. Quite right. Damn, is it gonna look good? Look at that.
Oh yeah, it looks
man.
badass.
Let's get up real quick before I shut this down. Just get an eyeball of that. Ooh, wait. That is a. I'm glad you picked the long one.
Me too.
All right, so Mike's gonna tighten that up, and then we're gonna come back when the other side's done, and we'll do the test startup, and then do some drive-bys and all kinds of cool stuff. As you can see, heat shield's back on. Pipe is installed. God, just look at that.
Pro tip for anybody that's done exhaust work before: wipe all your fingies off, fingerprints.
Yep.
That way you don't, because it'll burn your fingerprints into the pipe. If it's stainless. I was gonna pick them up, but I want to look at it.
Yeah, you need to look at it first. Just get the full sweep, because I'm about to, and
Dang.
it looks.
Dang.
God, it looks so sharp.
That was far more of a pain in the ass than I thought it was gonna be on this side.
Looks so good.
Damn.
Damn. Yep.
Damn, damn, damn.
For reference, that's what mine looks like without the pipes. And that's what Mike's looks like without the mufflers.
First
Yep.
startup with the new exhaust.
We're going to do startup.
I'm
I'm
nervous.
so excited to hear this.
Why am I nervous?
Because there's a lot of work and it's going to be a pain if it's off.
Ready?
Yep. Oh.
That sounds good.
That sounds good as hell.
It's not nearly as loud as I thought it was going to be at idle.
No.
Louder though. Definitely louder.
It's gonna sound rowdy when you twist that throttle.
That's about 1,400 RPM.
Yeah. You hit about 3-4K, that's gonna be gnarly.
Oh.
Dang, dude. Dang, dude.
Nice job. That sounds so good.
That sounds real good. That sounds real good. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
Oh, broski.
Dude. Yeah, that's badass.
That's badass. That sounds super good, buddy. Worth the investment.
Hell yeah. Dude.
You want to run them down the street?
Yep.
right, so I think that about does it for this part.
For this part, yeah, the install is done, dude.
We're gonna start recording again when Mike wants to go up and down the street. I don't think you have any leaks, man. It sounds pretty solid.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah. So this is the sellouts doing yet more exhaust work on these motorcycles.
Oh man.
We'll hit you back for the
Yeah, right around.
drive-bys, you know. That was good. That was good audio. Yeah, you don't need to get crazy with it. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's good, buddy. Yup. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I say we clip it there and call it.